Hey, what's up, guys? So you know what time it is? It's time to make our everyday video before I get to work. I'm feeling really good. I had enough sleep. I gamed last night. Listen, I want to talk to you guys about the PS5 Pro. And the PS5 Pro, in my opinion, most of the time, very rarely do I ever game without going live. So I just want you to know that every time I game, 98% of the time, you guys are a part of my experiences. You guys are a part of my experiences. And that is important because that lets you know that it is truly not for me by myself. Every time I go live, I am gaming on the PS5 Pro. I know I said what I said yesterday. Some people got discouraged. Listen, I have to say the truth always, because if I don't say the truth, how am I going to be credible? If I'm like one of these YouTubers that's basically saying, yeah, get it, you won't regret it. You know what I mean? Now I'm pushing you to make a decision where I might inconvenience you and you might not be happy because I convinced you to get something that you truly did not need in your life, and you could have saved $750, okay? So with that being said, yeah, I'm going to tell you guys the truth and not mince words. So now let's get back into our PS5 Pro dilemma. We are trying to enjoy the PS5 Pro. I know I'm a Call of Duty channel, but I also play other games too. Now, a lot of people are waiting for patches. When we were shown Gran Turismo 7, we were shown that right off the bat, we're going to see the differences. A lot of popular YouTube channels are complaining because it was the worst way to have us buy a PS5 Pro, and we're still waiting for the patch. So, not cool, Sony. Not cool, Polyphium Studios, whatever the hell your name is. Now, let's get back into the Pro. When I'm gaming on the Pro, I'm glad that I have the most advanced console in the world right now. 16 teraflops over 10 teraflops, it does make a difference. But wait a minute, 16 teraflops over 10 teraflops, shouldn't I be seeing like stuff I haven't seen before on the PS5? Shouldn't I be seeing some really good level detail? I must not be looking in the right parts of my TV screen. I don't know, you tell me. When I'm playing the game, I notice that when I'm looking at the portrait pictures all over the maps, I notice that Saddam Hussein looks clearer, sharper, okay? And I pointed that out. I also look at the grass. Perfect example, when you look at the grass when you're on a PS5 Pro, there's your pisser, there's your PSSR. That's where all the pisser is being spread all over the grass. Someone is dropping the pisser all over the grass. And that is where you can look, you can see. It reminds me of Sony's TVs, how they have the clean resolution, they clean up the image. Yeah, that's what they're doing with the Sony PS5 Pro. I bet you if you had a brand new Sony TV, or even the one that comes out next year with AI technology built into it, you will probably see the sharpest, cleanest, excellent picture quality detail ever. In my opinion, I do believe that because I know Sony makes really good products. The problem with the time that I got my Samsung TVs, the VRR wasn't available, and it just made the screen tear no matter what you were playing. So when I was playing Black Ops 4 at the time, my screen was tearing. I wasn't happy about it. When I had my Samsung TV, I felt like that made such a difference landing on the map. It was exhilarating. It felt like there was no frames dropping. That was important, okay? So with that being said, now let's get back into the PlayStation 5 Pro. The PlayStation 5 Pro, in my opinion, I already told you guys, if you don't have a PS5, get the Pro, because you're already checking all the boxes on the list, okay? You have all the features that you would want for future-proof. Remember, we still have maybe like 4 or 5 more years into the end of the generation, and that's going to come fast. Then PS6 is going to come out, and oh boy, Sony's going to have a cow if they don't land this in the milk. Like, what I'm trying to say is this: is if the PlayStation 6 is not satisfactory after everything we've been through, Sony's gonna have a field day with me. Okay, but anyways, I know I'm getting a little off topic, so I already told you guys, get the PS5 Pro, because then you don't have to go back to the PS5. If you have a PS5, it is not necessary for you to go out and buy the Pro, because right now the PS5 is still doing just fine. Yeah, you won't notice shit. Okay, you won't notice shit because you won't even know what you're missing out on. That's how minute it really is. And I keep telling you guys over and over, you won't notice shit. So whatever you do, hit the like button, comment, sub to the channel, support the Stealth Dragon Show, and I am going to keep yapping. So now I'm telling you guys, the PS5 Pro, I got it for you guys as the community. But if you already have a PS5, don't waste your money unless you really want the enthusiast final outcome of the game. Then get it, okay? So like, this message goes out to the community that, you know, is watching the streams and they're excited about it, and I'm really happy for whoever's excited about it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, after day 3, I think I would have been just fine with the regular Pro, with the regular PS5. I'm being honest with you guys, because it's not. It is cleaner. It is cleaner. Yeah, you're gonna get a cleaner image, but I'm doing this for us so we can have a better gaming experience. And I may go to Best Buy to try to see if I could find a way to get my PC to connect to my Pro and actually have a good clean capture for you all. But as of right now, I'm just kind of working a lot. You know, we're live streaming in the morning when I get home. And thank you very much for, you know, being a part of the channel. I really appreciate it. So now there's another question. The PSVR 2, when they have their Pros and they're playing on the PSVR 2, it is a huge difference. It is a lot cleaner, a lot sharper, and there's no even patches yet, but it is better. It is better. And that's important. That's really important, because at the end of the day, that is one of those situations where if you have a Pro and you have a PSVR 2, you're in luck. You're in luck, because there's YouTubers out there right now that are basically saying that it is a lot better. So good to you. Good to you. With that being said, now we're trying to get into just regular gaming for now. Just regular gaming for now. And I gotta tell you, the Black Ops 6 looks crystal sharp, clear. It's nice. It's a great experience. The Warzone map. Let's talk about Black Ops 6 Warzone. The Warzone map, in my opinion, is a lot better than last year's or MW3's Warzone map. Let me tell you why. Because when I snipe, there is no hit marker. If I hit them dead on in between the nose, in between the frame, they're dead. And that is more satisfying than when I would shoot them 3-4 times and it's still not doing anything to the player, because they have ultra fast armor setting set to where they can apply those 3 plates of armor quicker than I could reload my gun. So my sniper rifle. So I gotta say, the Warzone is starting to get fun. I have to figure out whether my field of view is activated, because it feels like I'm like the biggest ass elephant running around on the map, and I can't seem to run for cover. I'm too fat. I need to start drinking Slim Fast. That's what it feels like, okay? Slim Fast for elephants. So the new Warzone, I'm liking it. The map sucks, okay? Now, Urza's Uzbekistan, that is giving me some 2019 Warzone vibes. It is. Urza's Uzbekistan, when you land on the big towers, is giving me that. And that's important, because when it gives me that, it gives me the feeling that I am literally just back in the OG days, up on the towers and basically just sniping. It's fun. Even when you have, I love the sound of the guns in Warzone. The sound of the guns is awesome. It's spectacular. The movement is pretty good. Everything so far is good. Make sure you set your settings to prioritize interact, because you'll be opening a lot of doors. You'll be opening a lot of supply drops, caches, everything. So you want to be able to push that button, grab that stuff, not hold, not push it twice. That was the first time I landed. I thought someone was broken on it. And it's fun. When you play the resurgence mode, you could just sit on the map and not have to feel like people are like, you know, gunning you down, tracking you down, and next thing you know, the announcer says there's 14 teams left, meaning there's 14 people left. And that's awesome, because sometimes you can win a match easily. You just have to be at the right place at the right time, and I like that. It gives me Modern Warfare 2019 vibes. In this last Warzone on Rebirth Island, are you kidding me? Everybody was on cocaine. That you can't land on control and take control of that area. Oh hell no! They're landing on you like Batman without the Batmobile. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. So what I gotta say is the new Warzone map, I give it right now an 8.5, 9 out of 10. So now zombies for Black Ops 6 is awesome, because no matter how you look at it, when you play zombies, it is awesome. I'm gonna say it is awesome. Zombies is awesome. There's some other modes. You know, the community was already upset because they take away a mode that people was having so much fun with, the 10v10s and all that stuff. That's something that y'all have to basically gripe with Activision, because and Treyarch, because when they take that away, they're taking something away. Why tease us for a day or two? Okay. And one more thing, guys, do not buy into the bundle packs. If you buy into the bundle packs, you are a fool. Right now, you need to save money because you want to have your own stash of money. By the time you're done with this year in this game, and you're spending 30 here, 20 there, 30 here, 20 there, add those numbers together. I started counting my numbers. My jaw nearly dropped how much money I spent on Call of Duty. You don't even think about it because you're just spending money. It's like wasting money on losing lottery tickets. You have them still in your game, but you don't play the old game anymore. You go to the new game, and now you're spending money on the new game. Just be happy with the camo grinds on the guns, because when you get that, you see it. You see the satisfaction. Stay away from the bundle packs. It makes you look like a complete idiot, like you should be in a different game. You don't look like a Call of Duty soldier. You look like something from Doom or something from Microsoft. Get that shit out of here. It's just really pathetic. It's really stupid. And this is what they're going to be doing all the time. Until y'all wake up and stop spending money. Activision, Microsoft, they're in the trillions. They have lots of money. Stop giving them more money. You're becoming more of a fool day by day by giving them money. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm tired of people just thinking that it's only 20 bucks here, it's 25, it's 30. No, it adds up. It adds up. So when you buy like 12 different skins, you're almost spending like $400 or $500. You already bought the game. Why are you going to spend more money on the game? Why, guys? Stop. All right. And overall, Black Ops 6 gives us a lot of content, but I'm not a fan of the online internet connection. The online internet connection that we have to live with on Black Ops 6. I'm not a fan of that, because already I'm starting to notice every now and then that there's lag, and that's not cool. You know what I mean? Even on Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 4 blackout mode. And I'm going to be playing Blackout 4 too, guys, just to let you know, because I really, truly like that game. It looks polished on the PS5 Pro. When I land on the blackout map, it looks excellent. Everything looks excellent. And I have always wanted the PlayStation to be the best version to jump on to play the blackout, because I've always wanted to see all the extra detail. I love the movement of that game. That game will always be, hands bar none, one of the best in my opinion. So with that being said, all right guys, thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, comment, hit the like button, thumbs up. I appreciate all the support. Thank you very much. If you want to support the channel financially, I would greatly appreciate it. That will go towards the future content of the channel, the community, the giveaways, all that sorts. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to The Dragon Show. I will talk to you guys on the next video.